Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mechamac. This is Let's Play Crosscode. Last episode we said we'd start on the temple dungeon. And technically we did, we picked up a laser pickaxe. But now we're going to start this dungeon properly. And for a start, let's... Well, there's some dynamite. We can have some laser TNT. That isn't an open door. That isn't an open door. That isn't on. Ah. Oh, right. The open door is here. So then, a push block puzzle. Not nearly as difficult as the ones in Pokemon, I'll say that much. And it's kind of hard to see with that quest in the way, but we hit those. And it gives us another pillar. Right, because we then push them around like this. Step on it, push it off, pull it down, and across. Pull this across. And then the last one goes right here. Truly not a complex puzzle. And there's a nice shortcut. Ooh, does anyone remember these puzzles? Hit this, hit that, then that. Ta-da! And we get a mine key. And the cool thing about keys is that that is not what we're using here, apparently. Right. So if you have a key and you step on these little key panels, it changes your attack to a key. They do some rather interesting things with that concept. And now we combine push blocks with arrows. So then, we know that we want to have a left block somehow in this way. Up arrow here. Down arrow here. And a down arrow here. Very simple. One equipment detected. Documents. Right there. And we know that something's gonna attack us the moment we step on that switch, but we must. Threat detected. So these are sort of a reverse of the bulls. You still have to dodge out of the way, but they actually recover if they hit a wall or you. So you want to make sure that they have a lot of let's call it movement range after. That's the other thing that they have. They actually have a stomp attack. Yeah, see, he hit the wall, he hit the elevator, nothing happened, and now he's using it. No, he's not using a stomp. Yeah, there's gonna be plenty more of them where that came from. We'll get to see it sooner or later. One equipment detected. It is over there. Very simple. Oh! The Ice Walkers having that ice skating ability is actually really handy. I don't recall if that was in beta. Do you guys get annoyed with me when I say that? Like, all these comparisons to the beta? Let me know in the comments. Because I don't want to be annoying. So we have a new puzzle element. Bombs. Use them wisely. Also use TNT wisely. Wait. Okay, I guess that's just... Okay, fair enough. I'm not allowed to juggle bombs. Yeah. Oh well. No, that's not the end I wanted to go to! Also, can we just note that this is the same sound effect that we got from the virtual reality bomb or whatever it was that they used in the intro? Yes, to break these orb robots, hit them with a bomb. And because we can't juggle any bombs, we probably should have left one of those guys alive. Oh well. They'll respawn eventually. Now then, knock a bomb over here. Pull this out of place. And then what we want to do is we want to hit it on an angle so it lands there. And yep, surprise, enemies. Actually, let's check them. Fleezers, 400% weakness to fire. They aren't that much of a threat on their own. The problem is that they always come in swarms. And it's kind of hard to keep an eye on who's actually planning to hit you. And this is actually something that you won't see in most places. There are in-temple botanics. Egg pots. I don't recall any of the other places having botanics. Hit that at the right moment or you get sent back to start. Oh, this is fun. So, you knock it on and detonate it when it's at just the right place. Not complicated in theory, but if you're impatient like I am, it might take a try or two. Curb shot. Ah, that's sneaky. They have a decoy. One equipment. You know, I'm actually glad that they have that add-on because it was a pain and a half to get everything the first time around. I mean, back when I first played this dungeon, there was one in particular that I just could not find. Oh, right. Orange wall, we can shoot through it. So now we just go that way. Oh, hello. Angry robot. Please don't drop rocks on me. Break him by hitting him from behind, but as you can see, he's a lot smarter than the average back weak enemy. But he's nothing against the Pin's Body and Guard Sphere combo, is he? Direct link request. Hi Lee, how's it going? I just needed a short breather. This dungeon is pretty long, no? BTW, you did see them too, right? You know, them. The bugs. Gah! I hate those things! I mean, they are huge, but they're also quick and twitchy, and there are just so many of them! Yeah, I don't really like bugs. Pardon. I guess I just felt like talking about it. Anyway, those things will not stop me. The race is still on. And as you can see, we've actually unlocked 2 levels at once. And well, at least we've got some egg pots to smash. Maybe we'll get lucky and pick up some botanic chapters while we're in here. Well, this is definitely not the way to go. Oh, right, ice physics puzzles. Why? I'm just saying, I had better get the key to this chest in this dungeon, or I will not be happy. And that's the way back down easy. Oh. Hello, robots. Ah, that is the stomp attack. Oh, great. I think I need to deal with one person at a time here. Jump attack. Is it just me, or were those orbs nerfed a bit? I could have sworn that their fire would actually cause the orbs to go pretty much haywire. Anyway, that one piece of equipment right here. And hey, the equipment screen got hidden. I guess that was because we had that chat with Emily. B3 and oh, great. And with that, they lower these platforms. If you shoot a VRP through them, or a ball, they become fire. And you can melt these little ice statues. Well, ice pillars. Whichever you prefer to call them, really. One equipment detected. And don't forget, you can always charge it down for a bank shot. So what we want to do is we want to bank it off this wall. But more importantly, I bet there's some sort of treasure if we go up here. One laser pickaxe. Okay, now that we cleared out that a bit, we can then do some ricochets. Ricochets. Like that. Bingo. It's so funny to have this ice skater ability because I'm used to having to double check my momentum all the time. Well, that didn't last long. Okay, this one ice pillar can live. It's just too much trouble to try and get rid of. Oh. So remember how those bugs had a 400% weakness to fire? Yeah, this is what we want to use it for. Using a throw art on the fire icons will just produce a more powerful fire. And if we use these fireballs like this, we have some treasure. And of course that's not enough, now we have to take the right side. Don't forget, they slide on the ice. Can't really do anything about these ones from this angle, but... Will you stop messing about? Anyway, knock it along this ice block. One equipment. A furry cat. It does give cold resistance. Maybe not now. Maybe when we get to the boss fight. And now, what happens when you combine fire with bombs? So let's see. More importantly, what happens if you use fire to hit a bomb while it's ticking down? Same thing as in any other time. Yeah, sorry, I can't really drive that out a bit, can I? I can grab this, but... Not quite what I wanted. So knock one over. Dash up here. Hit it. Boom. Cleared the way. Ooh, that timer. That poor bug. Nothing to do with me. Sweet lemon juice. And here we have a bomb-lobbing enemy. And a need for some bombs. So then, if you could be so kind as to lay down some explosives. Please lay down some explosives. Please? Oh dear. And bomb. And now we just give him a good wailing. You found the requested materials. Go back to him in Virgin later to get more quests. Okay. Level up to 20. And I still can't get this. Hey, I'd better give me that key. One. 2. 3. Open sesame. Oh, hello. It's another one of these guys. Oh dear. He's got ice powers now. Secret Chiromancer's entry. Actually, what's his name? Infected Digmo. And now take down these bugs because they are what give him his super shield. Left, right, center. Then just like the previous Digmo, actually, he's still the infected Digmo. Only now he's calling his friends back again. Left, right, center. Always that 3. Now he's doing his earth shake, so I can hit him from behind. And now, phase change, he's going to do an ice charge, as you can see. One, two. I wonder if I'm actually going to give him a chance to show off most of his new attacks, because yeah, throw in a few strong attacks and throw in some strong attacks and it gives you a burn effect on him, which does damage over time. And you didn't even get your final round. Too bad. Metal gears and a blue orb and something shiny. Heat mode activated. Press 3 anytime to switch to heat mode. Press again to switch back to neutral. And elemental overload, yeah, let's talk about it. Doing actions in element mode increases your element load. Your element load is displayed around the element node symbol. If your element load fills up, you reach the elemental overload, which blocks the use of all elemental modes. Your element load steadily decreases in neutral mode. The best approach is to quickly decrease your load. To quickly decrease it, deal damage in neutral mode. No thanks, I'm cool. And so yeah, now we don't need these little orbs around as much. We can just use it any time. But more importantly, it's unlocked an entirely new part of the circuit. The fire part. I'm just going to double check here to make sure there's nothing that I want to do snatch up, but now I can't afford anything. The interesting thing about circuits is that, well, any stat ups you pick out in a specific element aren't applied to anywhere else. But the stat ups that you pick in the neutral element, a fraction of them is applied to your other elements. So let's just pick out the important stuff. I want this. Just no doubt about it. That is a fantastic skill and I'm glad to have it. Perfect guard and attack counter with a flaming explosion. That is a fantastic skill. And might as well get this. Crimson Strike, Ashen Mine. Yeah. I guess this works. Burn, Throw Art. Flame Jab or Fire Whirl. Doesn't look like either matters, so I guess Fire Whirl sounds more useful. I actually think I should aim for these sorts of... I should aim for these skills rather than... Because overheating is actually something that can happen quite easily at this point. Yeah, it's kind of weird how you've got these massive grids, and yet for some reason they're considered to be pretty much the same as the neutral grid. I'm not sure why. But now that we have Fire Element, more of the dungeon is now open to us, which is why I'm calling it here. Next time, we finish the Temple Mine. Until then guys, take care. I'll see you around.